What's up, guys? Let me see how we're looking here on this camera. Not too bad. So right now I'm currently on vacation, but before I left I got this in the mail, and this is the 6th or 7th, let's get to it. This right here, and I'll link it down below, is the must-have, most important thing you can possibly need, you need to have this, okay? And the reality of it is that I know people that have been doing photography for a long time, and they're blown away when I show them a couple of things that I have. And I think that's simply because they just get used to a certain way of doing things, and then before they know it, time's progressed, and I don't know, whatever. But I'm new to photography. I shoot on a Canon 80D. I have a couple other cameras that I use, and I love videography and photography and all that stuff. But this is the Altura, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Altura. Inside here are several things. Let me see if I can get you guys a better shot. Okay, so inside this little baggie that comes, this is the pack, like a kit thing. This, like I said, I buy this one all the time. Inside here comes with lens tissue paper for all glass surfaces. I guess I'll just go ahead and show you guys what's in here. Basically, this is it. So if you don't know what it is, go look around, find out what lens tissue paper is. It's kind of important to have, all right? So if you're like me and you just wanted to try something, you know, new, and you got your camera and you want to start doing videos yourself and everything, and so far, but you don't really know all the things about it, like the takedown and everything of your camera, you need to really stay on top of that, because that's how you keep that shot looking really clean and fresh. Anyways, also comes with 2 microfiber, magic fiber, whatever the hell. These are those nice big rags that you get like whenever you buy a pair of Ray-Bans or glasses or something. Dear customer, thank you for your wages. Alright, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Then we get a black one, for the price, guys. Already, I feel like I'm, you know, moving forward. I'm gonna save this little thing for last, because you're probably like, what is that? We're gonna get into this baggie next. I'm trying to move through this because gotta get somewhere. Okay, this right here, definitely a must-have. If you don't know what this is, you need to educate yourself with it. This is how you keep that lens clean without ever touching it, because the #1 rule about your lens is that you never, ever, ever, ever touch it. Never touch it. You know, you get your device, or let's pretend this is it, and you just kind of like hit this, and believe it or not, it works. It works really well. Even when I'm putting on like a screen protector for my phone or something, this is my go-to. Don't use those pressurized tanks. I repeat, do not use those little pressurized air blower guns that everybody did bad things with in high school. They leave a nasty residue. This is perfect. It's got enough pump to the squeeze here, and every single time I get one of these, I'm super excited because it's brand new. So inside here, I got the empty case. This is a little spray thing. It's empty, empty bottle kit. There is ones that come with the Altura lens cleaner stuff, and my wife uses it on her glasses. She uses it on a lot of stuff. So anytime I get a kit, I always get the empty bottle, so that allows me to like transfer a little bit from one to the other, so that's always nice. And then this guy here, I'm not gonna open this up right now, but being that I'm married to a beautiful girl who loves makeup and MAC, I know a thing or two about brushes, and I know when they're good and I know when they're bad. And believe it or not, this little guy right here, he's pretty good. And you just kind of wipe that around on the lens, and it allows you to get into those little tiny crevices and cracks and everything like that. Now, this guy, I'm gonna jump back to this real quick. If you take your lens off of your camera, okay, the actual lens, and you take it down off of the camera, this is what you use, because that little area where it's mirrorless and you're not supposed to touch or anything does collect dust. And so a couple little pumps right there, that's your tip, helpful tip right there for all you guys new. Take that little lens off and then inside there, and then voila. But for the price, all the stuff that I got here is great. Now, I want to talk about the most wonderful thing that comes in this kit. And the only reason why I buy this kit is because of this device right here. And you're probably like, what the fuck? Because I feel like this right here is the most important thing to have. You absolutely have to have this, okay? So if you're like a grab and go kind of guy like I am, and you just want to go out and go. Do you hear my phone going off? I have the Mario tone. Hold on. Okay, yeah, friends here that we're supposed to be meeting up with in a little while. Okay, if you're a grab and go kind of guy, this pin is what you want. Let me show you why, and I'll stop talking about it and just kind of tell you why. First off, you can pull this section off, and that reveals this right here. This right here is absolutely amazing. This right here allows you just to go on that lens and just like get every single corner and go down here and get over here and do circles and rub it around and do all the stuff that you need to do all over that lens quickly in the field without busting out a rag or anything. You can just clip this right on your shirt and you're ready to rock and roll. One thing I did not know is that you can actually take this out, and then there's a triangle one on this side, and then there's a circle one on that side. So when this one kind of wears out, you can always switch over to the triangle one. I will tell you, I use this thing a lot. I think it only lasts me about a couple months at best, and then I need to redo it. And then on this side, we actually have a nice brush that pushes out. Look at that. Cool little push out brush. I mean, what more could you ask for on the run? I guess the only downside is that the brush doesn't have a cap. So whatever falls down in there, I guess, gets on it. But I wonder if I could, no, I was gonna say I could take the cap from my old pen and put it on there, but I can't do that. That would just be that would just be awesome if there was a cap on this side, right? So we can't do that, but I'm gonna link this down below because this kit is absolutely awesome. I kind of just lucked into it. Nobody told me to find it or anything like that, but I just did a bunch of research, and I was like, hey, this is perfect for me, and I can re-up on it, and I think it goes from $10 to $15. They always show up, and all the products work really well. So Altura, I'll give you a 5 out of 5. I'm not getting paid for this. This isn't a sponsored ad or anything, but yeah, I figured if you wanted to know what this kit really looks like in person, it's not no cheap stuff. It's not that bad for the price. All right, guys, I will see you next time.